I literally haven't painted in so long, so this is what I'm gonna use. Water, tape, watercolor, cheap, inexpensive, you already, and watercolor, of course. The White Knights, and I forgot what the name of that one is. And I didn't paint in months, so it's dirty. I didn't bother to wash it in months. Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. It's been literally months that I haven't been on this channel. I haven't been that inspired for some reason, life circumstances. Everyone knows what's going on in the world right now. It's crazy. But besides, so I love cartoons. If you ever watch this channel, everyone knows I love cartoons. I love anything cute, that's my deal. So I've been getting into it, like believe it or not, like I haven't watched any type of cartoons or even kind of TV in a while. Like I've been so busy with working and stuff. But anyways, I got into Steven Universe because that is an OG show. I love Steven Universe. It's such a interesting changing and evolving show. They put so much work into it and it's just beautiful. Like if you like art and you watch Steven Universe, you most likely would like the show. So I seen Steven Universe Future recently and I was like, wow, it's interesting, very interesting. It's so different from the prior seasons because obviously it's in the future. Steven's older now and things are different. Um, well, it's different in terms of things are, you know, kind of those issues they had before are kind of done with, and the characters are in a different stage of their life. So, that's always interesting to see the aftermath. Like if you watch Rugrats in the past and then they had all grown up type of thing, it's just like seeing them older, your favorite characters but older, which is interesting. I haven't seen any shows that's ongoing. Well, I probably did, but rarely have I seen like cartoons where it's like right after, like it hasn't been canceled or anything, but we see them older right after. Like it's interesting. It shows like development. One of the reasons why I really enjoy watching cartoons and stuff, well, what makes a cartoon really enjoyable for me, let me rephrase that, is when the side characters and the main character just brings everything together. Like the story isn't just about the main character, which could be a nice development like study. But I like when the side characters are interesting too. It makes the story feel more real, immersed, like cliche, but you know what I mean? Like it makes things more interesting to watch. And this season, I'm not gonna lie, we focused a lot on Steven. Like you see, like I'm not really spoiling anything in this. We see the other characters, but it's mostly Steven's world. Which is the show has always been about Steven, but this one it's a lot about Steven. And I kind of like the other characters. Like I want to know what's up, like past the surface, what the other characters are thinking. Like we get a lot of internal thoughts from Steven, but I don't think of anyone else. That would be really interesting, but that is the direction that the makers of the show went, and I think it's really interesting too, but I guess I'm just used to the other one. Nevertheless, like they didn't disappoint with the show. I ended up really liking it. The ending was nice, and it left me personally wanting more, kind of. I feel like there's more story to tell. I think everything's done, but yeah, I can't really see anything. I could see something further, But I mean, I guess I just want to see more. When I think about a lot of Steven Universe, like I always imagine like watercolors and stuff like that. So that's why I initially wanted to do a watercolor something, but I end up using pencil and all this other stuff. It just felt right, you know? But Obsidian, you know what's interesting about Steven Universe? Like how they drop such good hints. Like the whole temple, the whole time we end up in the future episodes learning that it's all the gems put together. That was so interesting, right? But yeah, I really like this show. But speaking of the painting a little bit, like watercolor is such an interesting medium because it kind of controls you until you know what to do. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't have as much control with watercolor as like acrylics or pencils. It's not as precise. That's the beauty in it, but for like a beginner, it's kind of hard. But I love watercolor. It's like such a fun medium. As always, like, thanks for watching this video. I hope you like what I did. I haven't painted in literally months, but you know what? If you're passionate about something, you're always gonna come back. Little motivational speech, but I'm just kidding around. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I am planning to make more videos. I love art so much, such a big passion of mine, and seeing where this goes. Okay, later, guys.